As Clinton said, for the first time in the club's history, we've had a tie for third. So the first player for third that will be awarded the Ron Barassi Senior Memorial Trophy is someone that came across to Melbourne. He came across to Melbourne to be a part of something that he wanted to help build. A player that brought leadership to the club, a player that we've loved coaching, we've loved the way he goes about it, Jordan Lewis.
How you like me now? 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 Remember the time when I hit you up? Yeah, I was alive that you can't give up. If I was to cheat, oh, now would you see right through me? How you like me now? 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 Remember the time when I hit you up?
Jordan, congratulations. First year in red and blue. What's life been like as a Demon?
It's certainly been different. I mean, you come to a club where I suppose the supporters, in a sense, would hate you and probably not enjoy the way you go about your football. But I can say I've been overwhelmed by the support that I've had by the supporters and the staff, and it does make you feel young again. I'm 31, so I'm obviously over the hill in terms of my career. But to come to a club and a young and exuberant club that is certainly showing a lot of promise, for me, it's probably been the best thing for my career.
Certainly a lot of love for you in the room tonight. Don't worry about that. You played in that golden era at the Hawks. What gives you confidence right now that this group has what it takes to do something special themselves?
Yeah, I suppose when you're going through it as a young kid, like a few of these boys are going through now, you don't understand what's going on around you. But I suppose as you get older, you look a little bit more broadly and understand what the coaches are doing, the admin staff are doing, and the path they want to take. So for me, as an older person that's seen that and been through it, I take great confidence in the fact that we're on the right path, and we've got the right people in the right positions, and I think the players are very fortunate to have the services and the ability to improve like we can within the football club.
Well, I'll grab that off you. I'm sure there's a few people you'd like to thank. The floor's yours.
I'll be pretty brief. I suppose first and foremost, I'd like to thank Todd Viney. I was in a pretty difficult position last year where I thought I was at a club for at least the next season, but things changed. So my friendship I really counted on, and Todd was a real driving force in prolonging my career and giving me an opportunity to play somewhere else where I never thought I would. So for me, that was really thankful, and for me it was a shining light in the end. I've absolutely enjoyed my time. So thanks to Todd and also Simon. You're always unsure, and I played against Goody, but I hadn't known him. From a personal point of view, but when he texted me and said, I'll bring a six-pack around and we're going to have a chat about where you want to go, I thought that for me was the place that I wanted to be. I'm not an alcoholic, but I do enjoy beer every now and then. The supporters, as I sort of mentioned before, it's always hard coming to a new club and hoping that you would be embraced, and I think the supporters have really embraced me, and just from the conversations we've had tonight, I've really enjoyed the way I've gone about my football, which is also promising. The playing group, I suppose the older boys have been really influential in me. I know what you get with the older boys, but the younger boys have sort of kept me young. I suppose having a locker next to Petrarca certainly opens my eyes to different things that I've never really been exposed to. So that has been good. And yeah, my wife, who is 36 weeks pregnant with twin boys, so any babysitters out there, I think we need some over the next few weeks. But she's been an unbelievable support to me, and making the transition's been the hardest thing in my life. But to have people around you that you trust is so important. So she's been fantastic to me. So yeah, once again, thank you. I've forgotten someone. I was about to wrap up, but the coaching staff, they've just treated me like another player, which coming to the club I hope they would do. And they've done that from Benny Matthews as my line coach and my main guy that I sort of deal with, to Matty Egan and Max Rook, who do the development, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. It's always hard getting players to do extras, but I suppose if that becomes enjoyable, it's certainly a place where you want to be. So thanks to those guys. Disappointing year, but no doubt we've learnt the lesson. So thank you.